All right.
So anyway, my hemorrhoids.
I'm afraid the Flower Knight's...
camera's rolling.
I'm afraid the Flower Knight's going to sneak up behind me and give me a vasectomy.
Now, I know that she's correct because she has the 2 swords, right? Your character's correct because you got the right sheet as far as armor goes.
Yes.
Brian's character is probably not correct. So we probably need to double check to make sure the armor is correct because I know...
Okay, skull helm, cloth.
Actually, mine might be.
I'm pretty sure it's right, though.
2, 3...
How much is the skull helm?
Holy cow,
3.
mine's correct.
Mine is way off, I think.
Okay.
So cloth is waist.
1.
Do I have something that boosts armor? Do we have something that boosts armor when we leave?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we did the shrine.
Okay,
you
so
have
that's...
1 extra on
I'm
all those
correct.
locations.
Okay, I'm correct.
And Jamil's was wrong because he's got 3s across the board because he's got a full set.
The only other thing I have is +1 evasion.
From the monster grease?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and I think
Got it written in as gear.
I should have +2 evasion. That's correct. He's got +1 permanent evasion. So he's correct.
I also have Dried Acanthus, which is gain +2 survival when you depart. When you suffer a severe injury, ignore it and archive this card instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got to try to Acanthus as well.
Okay.
So she gets a +1
Damage.
luck
Monster grease.
from the sleeping virus flower. Why do I have +3 luck written? Oh, because I've got the lucky charm.
I was going to
Which
say,
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got +3 luck on Sparky.
Don't we have a savior somewhere?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
I could have swore you picked...
I thought we had one, but they got killed.
You didn't pick the luck one, you picked something else.
Did we not? Did we have it and we just didn't take the savior out?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's on the sheet.
good. Just want to make sure we had them.
Okay, sorry about that. A little bit of bookkeeping, but we are on Lantern Year 5, the Showdown phase, and we decided to go after the level 1 Flower Knight, since we do have somebody with a flower addiction. So Sparky's got the flower addiction, and that means he has to go out and hunt the Flower Knight, otherwise he can't go out. So he is going out to get rid of that. We do have Reverberating Lantern, so at the start of any hunt turn, before an event is revealed, you may do Sonorous Rest. So we'll go ahead and put it here, and we'll take a rest right before we get to the Flower Knight.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Roger, Roger. As long as he doesn't end up moving towards us.
Okay, so that's Sparky. Juliet's ambidextrous, so she's got 2 bone blades and a rawhide armor set. Gideon's got the Butcher's Cleaver from our last showdown, or special showdown. We actually fought the Manhunter after that. And got a spare axe with him. And then Samson, is that the name of your character?
Yep.
So Samson's got the bow, the catgut bow, and the one-shot clawhead arrow, which I suggest you use as soon as you can.
Yep.
And then the King Spear for some close combat. You've got the Abyssal Sadist.
Yes.
And I think that's it. Abyssal Sadist and Ambidextrous are the only 2 special things we have. So let me grab that. Here's Abyssal Sadist for you.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
And I'll put Ambidextrous out. Just
First time you wound a monster, each attack gain +1 survival, +1 insanity.
Okay, so
The effects of Fear the Dark and Prey.
Samson is supposed to be a dude, so I'm going to change his name to Samus.
Samus Aran?
Yeah. I can't think of the Metroid.
Yeah.
Is Flower Addiction a card? It is, isn't it?
I think so.
Yes.
There it is. Flower Addiction. You may only depart to hunt the Flower Knight. After you depart, cure the disorder. That's what I wanted to read. So I'm going to go ahead and erase that off my character since we departed.
It's just Samus, right? S-A-M-U-S?
S-A-M-U-S.
Sam. Okay.
We just need to make sure we update it on the village sheet as well.
Oh, you wanted it to be Samus?
Yeah, it was marked as a male character, and since I have the female model...
But now our numbers are messed up.
That's right.
Oh, are they?
Because Samson's on the male portion of it.
Just get a male model.
Okay, we'll do that.
Well, just play with a female model. It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't be sexist.
Brian's like, no, we can't. That's not the way it works.
You're breaking the immersion.
It's the same one. It's just the male version of it.
What?
You're,
Plus-
you're off camera, so you can do whatever you want over there.
Plus, I don't much care for these breasts. They're always flopping around.
All right. Well, that's it. We are off to hunt the Flower Knight. I think we read this. In the heart of the forest dwells a delicate gardener who appreciates solitude over all things.
Let's ruin it!
Sadly, the dangerous flora and fauna it cultivates are desired by many. To preserve the hidden world it has created for itself, it trades its tools for a deadly blade without hesitation.
Man, we're kind of jerks.
I know, he just wants to garden. What the hell?
We can't, like, become friends with him and
We're the bad guys.
possibly move into his garden of wonders.
Who wants to reveal that hunt? All right, you're it. We'll go around.
I'm scared.
Random event.
Yay.
And it begins.
Wait, not that one.
Which one's first?
White is the 10s. 44.
44.
Headless maniac.
They should have one like that. Opportunists. This can't be bad. While investigating their quarry's tracks, the survivors realize they are hunting not one, but two monsters. The two sets of tracks soon separate, leaving the event revealer to pick which tracks to follow. If they follow the larger tracks, continue hunting as normal. If they follow the smaller tracks, start the showdown immediately. At the start of the showdown, the monster suffers 5 wounds. If the survivors are victorious, they gain half resources.
The larger
Ooh.
ones.
All right.
Half resources.
And that's that. I will reveal the next one. Or Sparky will.
Ugh.
Random. White is the 10s.
Excellent. 44.
So I've heard some people have a house rule that say that's not happening, and some people have a house rule that say that's what happens. So again, we have 2 tracks. I follow the larger one.
Okay. You're up again.
Yep. Next character.
So Juliet.
Yes! 44.
44.
Oh,
12.
Oh god.
As long as it's not 10, we're okay.
Headless maniac. He comes screaming through his neck hole.
I think that Adam Poots should have just left like 5 of them at the end and says, make up your own stories here. I think that would have been awesome. It should have said, re-roll or make up a story of your own.
Or just created a chart.
Yeah.
Roll the dice 4 times. And then ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding.
I mean, honestly, if you had the time, you could make 100 more and just make them your
Yeah.
own.
Equally horrible.
They'd all be awesome. You find Excalibur. Why is every one of them you find Excalibur? Destiny Bound. The survivors collectively feel a heightened level of anticipation. Their goal is close at hand. The event revealer gains 1 courage. Woohoo!
Wow.
Courage! Oh, and I went to bold. Gains 1 courage. The survivors may skip the next hunt space. If the movement starts the showdown, the survivors ambush their quarry.
The forest gate.
Man, I don't want to skip the next hunt. Well, that's not a hunt space, so these are hunt spaces.
All right.
This is overwhelming darkness. So we have to hit that. So I guess we can't skip one?
Well, it says skip the next one, so we would do this and then skip
And then
that.
we would skip that.
Right?
But we have sonorous rest there anyways.
Right.
So the gate is the gate to his garden, right?
Yeah. Plus, some of these are not so bad.
No.
All right.
Yep, just keep going.
So bold, because I went to bold with this character.
Yeah, quick question. What do we have village-based? Dodge, encourage, surge?
Dodge, encourage, and surge. Okay. Not dash or endure. I don't think I've ever even seen endure.
Yeah.
Endure's later. Endure's where you can trade. You can trade your survival for life or something like that. You can use your survival to dodge.
So you just eat the hit, basically?
Yeah,
Kinda.
but it takes like half. It takes like, is it 8? I think it's 8 survival, and you can dodge the hit or dodge the death.
Oh.
Something like that.
Oh, so that might be worth it, actually.
Yeah, I've only seen it once because I've only made it that far once.
I usually quit
bold.
way sooner.
Yeah.
Lay in the
This is too
bathtub-
much. Start over.
Lay in the bathtub sobbing.
Bold. In a single moment, your perspective changes. The hunt phase, expect the unexpected. You are prepared To face any mind-bending trials at a moment's notice. Where others may falter, you forge ahead. Meeting the journey head-on. Gain the following ability. Prepared. Lame.
What a loser.
What?
Prepared. And I roll a d10.
Oh god.
Add hunt XP to your roll.
6.
That's not too bad.
Gain +1 understanding.
Wow.
Okay.
Not that bad.
Well, I would have rather get like 10 +1 permanent movement. It would have been awesome.
Oh, another
Okay.
another question really quick.
Yeah.
Do I have any weapon proficiency? Oop.
Your hunt level is 1.
Yeah.
No, you haven't even made it to age
Okay.
yet. You're still a youngster.
I think it's me, right?
That was shockingly close.
Yeah.
And now I look like a woman 1 week out of every month. Okay. It's all over.
That's what she said.
That's it. Now we move into...
I feel like these jokes could go for another minute or two.
Everyone
Would you like
remember,
me to pause while we come up with a couple more jokes?
everyone remember your witty banter.
The survivors approach an ominous gate. Trees and shadows lay beyond. The forest wants what it wants.
I'm pretty sure we could offend our audience a little more.
No, we've already lost half that audience.
These guys are assholes. It's a fair assessment.
All the comments I've seen have been pretty good on the videos.
Like, these guys are assholes. I'll allow it.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair. The forest wants what it wants. The silence of darkness is broken by a glowing hum that whispers into their bones. I bet it does.
You have arthritis.
Test the gate. The survivors test the gate. Roll a d10.
Oh, my bones! I was so busy being an 80s guy, I forgot to cure my bone-itis.
What are we trying to roll?
High. Always high.
1. Roll a 1. I dare you.
7.
Ah, that was a 1.
This is a new Brian. This is the post-quarantine Brian. It's all good. After rolling test the gate, each survivor may do any of the following to increase the results. So he rolled a 7. We want to get to 13. So we have to at least get 6. So you can get a -1 attribute token of your choice to add +1. You can gain a bleeding token. You can gain a random disorder, or you can archive a gear from your gear.
What does this do again?
Sonorous rest.
At the start of the hunt, before an event is revealed, you may sonorous.
I think one thing gives you insanity, and the other thing gives you survival.
Okay, so it won't take away any of these.
No.
Okay, so we need to add 6 to the 7. How many extra numbers do we get for doing one of those things?
Everything
1.
you do gets 1. So everybody can take a bleeding token.
Yeah, let's do that.
So that's 4.
Yeah.
2
Right?
more.
And then 2 more.
So
We have
need
bandages,
2 more.
so
So we have all of this stuff. We have all of this stuff that all these attributes.
I can take a -1 evasion because I'm +2 evasion.
I have a +1 evasion.
That'll
I
just
kind of need
I
that.
almost say you got no luck is how we beat the Flower Knight, right?
yes. So I can take the evasion.
I can take one too, since I'm using the bow,
the bow.
and the spear.
Good
I should
idea.
stay out
And
of
you're
his
gonna
way.
take one?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys take -1 evasions.
Okay, that should get us
So
to.
just a base evasion now.
Yeah, I'm still +1.
Yeah, you can record it on your sheet unless you guys want tokens.
No, it's alright.
Okay. Unless it says remove a token. Some things say remove tokens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should probably do it.
Go ahead and leave it on your sheet. And I'll give you tokens. Just so we're being true to the game, I guess. There's your -1, there's your -1. Alright, so we got a 13 plus. The
Yep.
survivors step through the gentle swinging gates, met by warm promising wind, carrying a cloyingly sweet bouquet. All survivors gain 1d5 insanity and +1 understanding.
+1 understanding, and what was the other one?
Understanding. And you get
1d5 insanity.
Oh,
1d5
Jesus.
insanity.
When do we snap and walk away? 20?
25.
Oh, that's only
isn't
with
it?
the envelope, though.
Okay.
So, you got 5.
I'm at 12.
Sparky's got 1, so I'm at 11.
7, was that 3?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4.
4.
And And then Juliet's got 1. So Juliet's at 10.
I'm at 10 as well.
I'm at 12. I'm a
We
loony.
are a freaking crazy bunch of... What was the term? Assholes?
Yeah. Well, now that we're insane, now we're in a protected group. So
All right, so
you
we
can't call us
step
assholes
forward.
anymore, or you're a bigot.
You said hey too.
We step forward, and before we reveal that hunt location, we do sonorous rest. The survivors activate the reverberating lantern. Wah, 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 wah.
And the flower knight dies.
Yeah, right.
You get his max resources.
Its unsettling vibrations cause headaches, but drown out all sound within a small area. The group can now pause safely while the lantern remains active. Each survivor has time to either rest or tune.
Get it out of your lap.
You can rest, which gives you survival, which we're all at max.
Yep.
Or you can tune, which gives you +3 insanity. Plus an insanity for every blue.
Blue.
Blue connection.
Oh, blue connect. Okay.
So I'm going to rest so I don't get any insanity.
Yeah, I'll rest.
Okay.
Yeah,
If the
I'm at
settlement
10.
has innovated war room, we get to do this. If the settlement has innovated storytelling, we get to do this. Nothing.
We don't have storytelling? Okay. Isn't that part of the expansion too for the giant spider? Oh, okay.
No, storytelling comes with symposium,
One,
Symposium.
I
Okay.
think.
2.
Don't forget to check your camera too.
So me,
No. 1, that was you,
me, you, Brian.
Brian. This is nobody's.
Okay.
So Brian, you get to read that.
God.
Oh God.
Don't forget to check your camera too. I remember
do
it
every
turning off.
couple of seconds.
Random event 44.
Sticky Meadow.
It's just a bloody head on the card.
My God, it's the headless maniac. Okay, Sticky Meadow. A dewy meadow lays before the survivors. Sloshing through the moist, sticky grass, any boots the survivors are wearing become waterlogged. Heavy with sweet-smelling nectar, the survivors find it difficult to lift their feet as they walk. Each survivor with leg armor chooses to either gain a -1 movement token or reduce the armor at their leg locations to 0.
God.
Oh my God.
So, question. Does that reduce the bonus we get from our settlement? Or is that just for the boot armor? Because we
No.
get a +1 armor.
No, you reduce it to 0.
Yeah, it says
Okay.
reduce that location to 0.
If it said like reduce it by 2 or something.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Well,
So either a negative movement or 0 on your feet. Or legs.
-1 movement. Is he the one who pulls us into the garden a lot?
I don't have any leg armor for this person.
I don't either.
So I do.
Oh, so you and
so-
I.
Yeah.
I'm taking the 0 armor.
Yeah, I think. Is he the one who pulls us in?
Yeah, yes, and
So
he usually sits in the center.
Right.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to take the negative movement.
I'm gonna take the negative movement too. Now that you say that. So -1 movement
Yeah,
token.
I would rather have armor. If he's going to be.
Well, I've got 3 armor. How much armor do you have on that?
Same.
3.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't want to get rid of 3 armor.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Let's.
Okay, and that's
forward.
that. Yeah, I was thinking that I wanted movement on this one, but man, that's a lot of. All right, we're gonna pause while I set up the showdown.
Back to witty banter.
All right, so we drew toppled pillar and flower patches, which is always on there for the flower night, and I think we're ready to go. Is that a correct statement?
I think so.
Okay.
Flowery jerk.
And the flower night goes first.
Wait,
So,
what?
who wants to be the monster controller?
I've already got the card.
Jerry.
Well, it looks like you're the monster controller.
No, not that one.
Yeah, drop in the middle of the deck.
Oh, jeez.
A stinging breeze. Pick a target. Closest survivor outside the fairy ring and in range. What's
Everybody.
his move and all that?
Move
His
6, I think.
Oh, there it is.
his move is 7 and his toughness
Oh,
is
cool.
6.
Okay, so closest survivor outside the fairy ring, which would be
Everybody.
no target germinate. Okay, so Closest. Do I get to pick since it says closest survivor?
3, 4.
So I pick me. Right?
I guess
Do you want
this
the
one is not,
insanity?
right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just these two.
That's why I put me over there.
Okay. So I pick me because
Okay.
this says closest survivor, not
Yep.
random.
Don't forget your insanity.
Yeah, let me do that.
Sorry. There you go.
Thinking about it. Moving attack target, speed 2, accuracy 4 plus damage 1.
Okay.
Target gains +1 luck tokens. Move the Flower Knight 5 spaces towards the center of the show board. Target suffers grab.
Oh, at the very end.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
the luck, though.
Yeah, 1. There I am.
All right.
Speed of 2.
So 2
4
attacks.
plus. 2, of course.
What evasion do you have? Not enough.
+1, not enough.
Okay.
He had the +2.
Okay, so 2 damage to the...
Footprint.
Hey! I'm glad I kept the split!
Good thing you didn't. What? Take your boots off from the stickiness?
Alright.
Stickiness, it's
After the damage, target gains +1 luck token.
Well, that's not so bad.
Nope. Move the Flower Knight 5 spaces towards the center of the show board.
Oh, he moves back.
Suffers grab.
Grab, yeah.
Grab doesn't knock me down, though, right?
Nope.
Grab, place a knock down in front of the monster.
Oh, well, there you go.
Knock down in front of the monster, they suffer blank damage. Okay, that's the... I'm guessing that's the level damage.
Grab will take you... Yeah, because he's level 1, so
Okay,
you'll
so I
suffer
take
1
that.
damage to a random location.
Alright,
Right there.
it is. Yay! To the
Good Lord.
Okay, so these are the foot fetish dice. We'll keep those over there.
You took 3 damage to the feet? Jeez.
Thank goodness I had I kept my soggy boots on.
All right.
Do I get my movement back now? Since my boots have been obliterated.
Juliet is going to encourage you to stand up, so that's going to happen right now.
Okay.
And I lost it.
Luck is pretty important for the Flower Knight, isn't it?
Yes.
For hitting him or damaging him.
All right.
That's good. You got the +1.
Well, you're right there, so why don't you hit him and
I'm gonna go pick the flower.
and leave. No, we got to stick to the plan. I got to hit the flower.
All right, this is 2 attacks at 5 plus. I have no accuracy.
There's one.
1 hit. Writhing Flora, impervious.
Oh, great. So you can't damage him.
Twisting blossoms and vines sail through the air, falling harmlessly at the Flower Knight's feet. Critical wound, attacker gains a priority token +1 luck token.
Oh, well,
So I need a 9.
Are you using the butcher or the bone?
Butcher.
Okay.
So if I do critically on a 9 or 10, right?
do you crit on? Oh, because you have a
Plus
+1 luck.
one
Yeah,
luck.
9 or 10.
I just got to crit it.
Close. And now you can move, though.
Yeah, but I'm -1 movement, so I'm not going to get out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Never mind. I got out.
Oh, the flower was moved. You got it. I saw it.
Stumbled over it.
Brian, what's the range on the clawhead arrow? Up in the top left?
1 6 plus 6.
So 1 speed.
6 plus, so it's 6 range, same as the bow.
No, 6 to hit. Oh, so the range is going to be in the top verbiage, right? Oh, yeah.
Is it not the range of the bow?
Yeah, what does the bow say? It must be. What's
The bow is 6
Okay.
range, so I should be able to hit it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You want to shoot at him?
Yeah, let's do the clawhead arrow.
Okay.
So it's 1 attack.
You could have surged and tried to hit him again.
I surge and try to hit him again.
Yeah, do it. Rewind. Oh, I almost forgot.
Just pause the camera. The saps who are watching this will never know.
Oh my god, this battery's almost dead.
Forgot to start it at the beginning. Alright, so which dice? I like this one. No, wait. Alright, so 1 attack, it's 6 strength. What's his
A +1,
6 plus?
so 6 plus you hit.
Yep,
Okay.
6 plus to hit. There it is.
9.
So, what's the strength on it?
6. Right? I kind of forgot.
Yes.
Top is attack.
That's how many times you get to attack.
Yeah.
That's a chance of hitting.
and
That's how
the
much
strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he
Plus
gets a
your
minus
strength.
1 evasion token, right? Because of the claw head arrow. It's a one-time use.
Yes, sir. Minus 1 evasion.
So he's got a minus 1 evasion.
No,
you just flip it upside down.
Yeah, you
Oh.
keep it.
But it does do damage, so it's got a strength of 6, I think, right?
Yeah.
So what's the
So-
location?
He's got a... Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, I didn't. Whoops. Fey Sabatons. If the attacker is adjacent to the Flower Knight, they are viciously kicked away.
No, you're not.
Yeah, the attacker suffers bash and knockback 5. So, good.
Yeah, but that's just if you wound it. So you
Right.
still got to try to wound it. So you
What's
got a
his-
strength of 6, right? He's
Oh, I gotta roll again. I'm
Of,
sorry.
he's got a toughness of 6. So anything
then
but
go
a
to
1.
2.
When we say things like that, inevitably, Brian's going to roll.
Some games I'll just smack the shit out of them, and other ones it's like,
But whenever we say, like, oh, anything but a 1, Brian, 1. Oh!
Stop saying it out loud!
keep it to yourself.
Okay.
Surge and do it again!
I don't even know if I want to, or do we just, like...
Can you surge and use the bow?
No, because the bow requires a movement and a action. So you can't move when you're shooting the bow.
Aim when
Can
you
you surge first and then use?
Well, when you shoot it, it requires movement and...
For even the arrow?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
aim
never
when,
mind.
when you attack before rolling to hit, you may reduce the speed of this weapon by 1 to gain +2 accuracy for that attack. Okay, who's
But
next?
the arrow's got a to hit of his own,
Yeah,
so you have to use that one.
if you hit, monster gains -1 evasion token, use once per showdown.
Okay, so this girl's got bone darts. I think she's gonna throw them so I don't go into the thing. And then the other girl, I think, is gonna get the flower patch. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the bone dart first. So it is a 7+ to hit, and he's got a -1 accuracy. It's a 6+ to hit. Of course not. I'm gonna surge.
Take your pants off. Distract him.
I'm gonna surge because usually I am left with like 3 or 4 survival at the end, and I'm like, oh, I should have used it. Okay, I've rolled a 1 and a 2, so this is awesome so far.
Yeah, I don't think that counts. It fell off the table.
I'm gonna step back with Juliet, and I'm gonna search this flower patch. 7. So a glorious bloom, gain +1 luck token and a random flower resource.
Huh.
So +1 luck token, right? Yes. And
I forgot how much luck you get from pretty much everything from the Flower Knight.
yeah, it's like everything gives you luck. Because
Yeah.
you need it. Because some of these things are,
Luck based?
yeah, luck based. Osseous Bloom. You may consume and archive this during the showdown to remove all of your bleeding and negative attribute tokens and gain
Wow.
a flower addiction disorder.
Wow.
No, thank you. Alright.
Ouch.
I think I'm done.
Both your characters?
Yep.
That's
My
that, huh?
shot.
We
Yep.
did a whole total of 1 wound on this guy.
Where you blew her load.
Alright. Monster controller. Alright, Spocky.
Flower.
Venomous Sting. Doesn't sound good. If there are no threats in the fairy ring, perform Bloom.
Oh.
Okay? Bloom. Target a random survivor outside the fairy ring. They suddenly vanish and gain a +1 luck token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's. They suddenly vanish, gain +1 luck token, and are doomed until the end of the turn.
At least you're up close to him again.
Those are personal.
Got
You
two
Hit
luck.
and surge.
And a do.
Target emerges from a flower. Place them standing in the closest free space inside the fairy ring.
Oh,
Turn the monster to face the target. Done.
I thought this was the fairy ring.
No, it's the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
And then Pick target. Closest threat facing in fairy ring. Well, that would be you.
Bring it. Just don't stab
Move
me
and
in the feet.
attack.
Just not my foot, mister.
3 attacks. It's a 2+ to hit you. 2+, 3+, 4+.
3+.
You evil sex
Oh, you only have
demon.
+1
Yeah.
evasion.
I lost one for the dice. and
Oh,
dice.
that's right. So 3+ to hit you. Of course, I hit you 3 times.
All in the foot.
1 damage each. You can. Oh, you're doomed.
Yep.
Foot.
Foot, body. Foot, and body. So that's a heavy, right?
Yep.
And 1 to the body. If target did not suffer any injuries,
I did.
light, heavy, or severe, the Flower Knight draws its stinger. Target gains 2 bleeding tokens. But you did.
Ooh.
So you're good. Because that's if you did not. Alright, we're going to pause so I can change the battery real quick.
If I ever go end up in prison.
Alright, we're back. Alright, so that was his turn. He knocked you down. And now it's our turn. So I'm going to do another encourage and stand you up. Yay! I keep it.
You also get some kind of boost because it was a 10.
All yours.
I guess I'll hit him.
This is Gilgamesh.
Yes. I use these dice because they've done so well so far.
There's
5+.
There's a poop brown one. Could be lucky.
Hey.
Ooh.
Dang.
Wound. Oh,
Uh-oh.
what's this? Retreating feint, parry. Wound attempts on this location fail. Do that one last. Wound. The Flower Knight shrieks. Its eyes strove unnameable colors. All survivors and the monsters facing suffer
everybody?
brain damage.
That should be
Thank God.
okay with the high insanity.
But that's only on a wound, right?
Yeah, I wound.
Alright.
So I need anything but a 1.
Anything but a 1. Alright, so we all suffer 1 brain damage.
Even me?
Yep.
Everybody in his favor.
Everybody.
Oh no, I'm slightly less loony than I was.
I need your eraser when you're done. Thank you. Oops, sorry.
And here's his wound.
I got distracted by the cheese.
Wound attempts fail, but I can critical. So I am at a 10, 9, 8+ for criticals.
With your luck and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
I think so.
8+. Alright, failure. The Flower Knight sidesteps without turning. Move the monster 3 spaces towards the center of the show board.
I forgot he's constantly moving
Well, that's
around.
not what we wanted, because I wanted to hit him right where he was. Okay. And then...
Want me to run up and use my movement and then surge and hit him again? That way I'm the only one in there? Or should I move out with my busted, lame feet?
I think you should move out. Let us absorb damage. You wounded him, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to get your proficiency. Okay.
Oh, yeah. What was this?
Well, Brian, you can shoot him twice with a bow.
+1 survival, +1's insanity. So,
Oh, the first time you wound every time?
yeah.
Can you hand me
I'm max
one of the
survival
brown
anyway,
ones?
so.
Can I get the brown dice? The ones that roll really high?
I don't
Okay.
want them now.
What?
4 and 2.
I just slid him over. All right. So 2 shots with the bow.
Yep.
It's a what to hit?
7+.
6+ because of his -1 evasion token.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have anything else, so 6+.
There it is.
1.
Trap card! Oh.
Does the Flower Knight have trap?
Yeah. Everybody has 1 trap card.
Okay. Delicate knee joint. This armor joint is delicate. -2 toughness to wound this
I
location.
didn't know I was a Flower Knight.
Critical wound. The Flower Knight's footwork is ruined. All survivors gain 1 survival.
Yeah.
If the Flower Knight is outside the fairy ring, it gains -1 speed token.
Blah. All right. Anything but a 1 because you got a 3, right? 3,
Yep.
4, 5. He's got a toughness of 6. So.
Okay.
Woohoo!
8.
Speak. And
I will surge.
blue wound. You can't.
Oh.
Your bow uses both.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. Movement
Okay.
and. All right. Well, good job. All
I've
right.
seen better.
I think I'm gonna rush
I didn't
in.
want to say it out loud, but I certainly wasn't thinking it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna rush in. We don't have dash, do we? No.
That
Look
could
at
be
that.
anyone's thoughts, fat ass.
Alright. Excalibur! It's a 4+ to hit. It's a 3+ to hit. 3+ to hit him. 2 hits. Hypnotic, deflection, and super dense. Okay, that doesn't matter. The attackers inside the furry ring, they are entangled in a mess, and their legs gain a -1 movement token and +1 luck token. That's a reflex. That's going to happen anyways. So let me do that.
Is he gonna move?
Right? Nope. And then this one is hypnotic deflection, so we'll do that last.
It's flowering what?
Flowering bustle. Super dense. So let's try to hurt him. It's a strength of 6, anything but a 1.
Quit saying it out loud.
Gain -1 movement token and +1 luck token.
Our base movement is 5.
So you're down to 3? Is that
What's that? No, that was that
Okay.
person.
Phew.
This is the other person. Okay, and that was lame. And this one is hypnotic deflection. Wound attempts fail on this, but I can crit it. I've got a +3, +4 luck, so I need a 6.
a 1?
9. Crit. Critical wound. If the attacker does not have the fencing secret fighting art, do breakthrough. Okay? Breakthrough.
Breakthrough is pretty good, isn't it?
So wound attempts on this location fail unless the wound roll is a crit. So here's his wound. I do breakthrough. For a brief instance, a weakness is found in the Flower Knight's seemingly impenetrable defenses. With a ferocious blow, the survivor is able to overcome the Flower Knight's bird-like reflexes. If the settlement has innovated drums, nope. Seizing the moment, the attacker attempts to break through. Roll a d10. Add the survivor's luck to the result.
Ooh.
So I add 4.
What's the benefit of drums?
8. It'll give you insanity. 8. The Flower Knight chirps and stumbles, its armor subtly shifting colors. Gain 1 survival and +1 luck token.
Wow.
I was hoping for a resource.
It's at 5 luck
1
now.
survival and +1.
I always knew drummers were insane, because apparently playing drums in this game makes you a loon.
God. I am like unbelievably lucky, so I'm going to go ahead and surge. Right?
Let's put that luck to the
Oh,
test.
yeah.
This says savage and unique. So savage is a crit, right?
Maybe cause an extra wound. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Transfer
so I
attack.
surge again. So this is my another attack. 4 3s to hit him. 2 hits.
Poop dice for the win.
Fey breaches and Fey helm wings. This wound gives me +1. Attacker gains +1 courage and is knocked down unless I spend a survival. Reflex. The Flower Knight slowly cranes its neck towards the attacker. If the attacker has any stinky gear, she does not have monster release, so it's not stinky.
I got something stinky.
They gain a priority target token.
I'm pretty sure we
So
don't
what does
pay.
it matter? So it doesn't matter. I'll do Fey breaches first. That's a wound. I get +1 courage, and I'm knocked down unless I spend a survival.
That's a critical, isn't it? With your luck, a 6. That means you got 11.
6.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, you're right.
Critical hit.
So that's a critical hit. So I don't have to worry about any of that. And I don't get the +1 courage, though. The delicate iridescent fabric is destroyed. Attacker gains +1 luck token and a random flower resource.
Nice.
So there's the
Now
crit.
this is a new attack, right?
That's
Okay.
That's the crit. I get a random flower resource,
So you're up to 6 luck now. So you roll 4 and critical again.
and I get a +1 luck token. Good
This is
lord!
awesome.
I'm the luckiest man alive!
Do it again.
The last card.
That's a crit! Right?
Yep.
But
Yeah.
it's only 1 because it's the first attack.
Yep.
The Flower Knight's helmet is damaged. If the monster is inside the fairy ring, it gains -1 accuracy token, and the attacker gains a luck token and a random flower resource.
Oh my god.
I encourage you to surge again.
I wish. He gets a -1 accuracy token.
Quick blow kisses to him. That'll do it.
I'll knock him down.
And a random flower resource. So it's looking like
You're at what, 6 luck
Warbling
now?
Bloom.
You're 7 luck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 7 luck. 3's crit.
Awesome. Ambidextrous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
darts?
4. 5, 4. I don't have anything, and I don't have dash,
Damn it. Never mind.
and I don't want to go into fairy ring.
Right.
Too many people in there buffs him.
Yep.
That's it? Want to move up to the edge of the fairy ring? Yeah, there you go. Get smacked back.
Well, she definitely gets one. I need to attack with her swords before lucky person over here kills him. I think that's the only last thing we really need, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All
Oh,
right,
to get the hunt experience?
Proficiency with the weapon.
Proficiency,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm done. I think we're all done, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
fired.
Okay, Juliet. Entrancing gaze.
I've gotten rid of the trap.
When this comes into play, draw an AI card.
It could still be in here.
Oh, yeah.
The eyes in the Flower Knight's helm grow intensely, bringing stinging tears to the survivors' faces. All survivors suffer -3 accuracy when they are in the Flower Knight's facing.
Oh, we gotta get behind him.
And I gotta draw one of these
Oh, that
cards.
means I can't use my bow this turn.
Tell me when to stop, Brian.
Stop.
No, keep going.
Alright, draw an AI card. Venomous Sting. If there are no threats in the fairy ring, perform Bloom. There is. Closest threat facing in the fairy ring? Me. Well, not
Me.
not Sparky, it's Juliet.
Me, but not me.
No, it's not Juliet, it's Sparky. So 3 attacks. It's a 2+ to hit. 3 attacks. So it's a 2+, 3+ to hit, because I do have +1 evasion.
Accuracy.
And 3+, 4+ to hit.
Wow.
So 4+ to hit,
Sparky's model sure has luscious hips.
2 hits.
Let me see.
So 2 hits to
The feet.
the head and the hand. I'm gonna dodge the head, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And I'll take 1 to the hand. Ooh. I'll take the head. And I'll dodge the hand. So I only have 1 armor on the hand. And then it says, if target did not suffer injuries, light, heavy, or severe, the Flower Knight draws its stinger and target gains +2 bleeding tokens. So I'm at 3 bleeding tokens.
What did it say about the negative accuracy? And the front what?
If you're in the front facing, so you got to be on the
1, 2,
side.
3, 4, 5. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what we need to do then.
Yeah. All right.
Withdraw.
Yeah,
No,
that's
maybe
I
stay
need to
there.
withdraw.
Stay
'Cause
there.
I don't want her to die. She's going to get 2 more bleeding tokens with this card. I need her out.
Well, move this one up to attack, and if all these attacks fail,
Oh, yeah.
then withdraw.
I got you. Yeah.
That way you can at least get a chance to kill.
Yeah.
Does anyone have bandages?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't one of you have
Yeah.
bandages?
The bleeder has
Oh,
bandages.
Those
There you
leaders
go.
got bandages. Well, I'm going to surge right now,
Yeah. Get rid of those.
and I'm going to get rid of 2 of these bleedings.
Yep.
Good idea.
Nice.
Okay.
Then her.
So, well, she's got
Yeah.
a -1 movement, right?
Wait, really? It's her? Ah. Finish her off. Him. Finish it off. Zim.
No,
Sir.
we're going to survive
Me?
this.
I don't know what the Flower Knight is, so I'm trying to be politically
Oh.
correct.
Schlim.
No, we know what this card is.
I know.
This card's nothing.
Can you attack from?
No. But I'm just going to sit here.
Okay.
You can still attack.
No,
you can
but then
shoot
you
a
won't
bow. I mean, we got to do 3 wounds to it.
I have -3 accuracy though.
Yeah.
Standing in
That's
front of
okay.
him with the bow. Still
That's
just
okay.
pop a
Why
shot
don't you
off him.
Pop shots.
Why don't you just run around behind him and stab him once in the buttocks with your
Because
Nozzle.
it'll leave 2 people in the fairy ring. Oh, she's got a -1 movement. Son of a gun. 1, 2,
rethink,
3, 4.
rethink everything.
Okay. I just couldn't go sideways. Yeah, take 2 shots. Maybe you'll But maybe you'll take this one out and that'll be left. This one sucks. No, go ahead, shoot.
Okay. Here's something to go wrong.
-3 accuracy.
Well, so -2 accuracy
-2.
because of his evasion.
Right.
You
So
get one
instead of a
shot.
7+, you need a 9+. 9 or 10.
You can do it. I have absolute faith that something will happen.
Something is going to happen.
Okay, so 2 shots.
Hey!
10.
Bam! Trap. Oh no.
I was like, right,
Furious Repulsed.
Parry. Wound attempts on this location fail unless the wound result is critical. Failure. Perform basic action. Target the attacker. Critical wound. If the attacker does not have the fencing secret fighting art, breakthrough. Okay, so...
Oh,
Failure. Perform basic action.
movement.
If there are no threats in the fairy ring, perform bloom. Closest threat facing in the fairy ring. Now you're out of the facing.
Yeah,
Um,
this might not actually be a bad thing.
3 attacks, 2+ to hit, 1 damage.
Aren't you the controller?
Yep.
Yeah. So insanity. Yay, I have 10 insanity again.
Aren't you technically targeting yourself as well? Okay.
We.
All right. So we're gonna do a basic action. That's 3 attacks. It's a 2+, 3+, 3+ to hit, 4+, 5+, 6+. Oh no, it's this one. No, it's this one.
Okay. Double swords.
Yep. So 2+, 3+, 4+, 5+, 6+ to hit me. 1 hit
Nice.
to the foot. This is like the game of the foot.
Just disgusting foot fetish.
And
Arms on the ground, it hurts.
that's all he does. Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Do you want to save so that they can get the thing?
Yeah, just let him attack me
Okay.
once.
So as
Jared's like, okay, okay, and it's only called Kingdom Death for a reason. Go ahead. Let's just toy with him. Ready,
So-
Brian?
I guess.
Instant death.
Stinging breeze. Pick target. Closest survivor outside fairy ring in range. No target. Germinate. Move and attack. 2 speed, 4+ accuracy, 1 damage. Target gains +1 luck token. Move the Flower Knight 5 spaces towards the center of the showdown board. Target suffers grab. Grab. Places survivor knockdown in front of the monster. They suffer.
Oh, I
Damage.
remember this one. This one sucks.
But it's outside the fairy ring.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we don't want Jared to be the one. It's got to
No.
be Sparky.
But with all your luck and the critical hits.
That's okay. I've got like 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. He's
Okay.
got a heavy on his.
On my feet.
What if I have him attack me?
You're not the closest one.
Shouldn't I do I
Outside
can
the
dodge
fairy
it though.
ring.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So it's either got to be me or Jared. So it might as well be me because Jared could die.
Okay.
I just might lose a foot. And I'll dodge it. Or I'll use my acanthus.
All right. So I have +1 evasion. He's got -1 accuracy. So that's -2. So he needs a what?
It's
4
a speed
plus
of
5
2,
plus 6
4
plus?
plus. Yep, 2 6+.
Okay. Wait,
Oh.
Brian, roll like that when you're attacking. All
I
right,
haven't
so,
picked the 2 shitty dice.
so it's 1 damage. It's actually 2 damage because we have 1 person in the furry ring.
Yep.
So 2 damage to what 2 locations?
The feet.
Feet and feet. What?
Oh.
Head and body.
I'll take them both.
That's what she said.
Head. Sticky.
And body. So I'm down to 1 on both of those locations.
That's what he said, she said.
And
I can
then
keep going.
so target
Joke never gets old.
target
until it
gains a
does.
luck token.
Drag. Grab.
Luck token and 1 more damage to me. Or 2 more damage to me. At what location, Brian? Just 1. Just
Oh.
1. Yeah, just reroll 1. So the hand. No.
Nope.
Not the hand.
Not the hand.
Oh, shit.
That's a light injury to my hand.
Okay.
It's all good.
It's all good in the hood.
It's all good. It's all good. It's good.
All right, that's it. I'm going to encourage you to stand up.
Run around behind and stab him in the buttocks.
Do I get to roll to see if I keep my survival?
Only if you have full armor.
You don't have full armor.
Gotcha.
Rawhide armor. All right. So I run around and I do the bone blade. This is going to be the trap. I know it.
I can feel it.
It's
Spoken into reality.
ambidextrous, so it's a 6+ to hit him. I'm not in his front arc. I'm in his blind spot, so 6+, 5+, 4+. Right?
Yes.
4+ to hit him.
Wow.
So 3 hits.
Oh, after I encouraged, I could have surged and fired at him, right?
What we want?
Oh my
Oh,
God!
Man, you suck.
Jeez.
Surge and attack again.
After the trap,
Yeah, after the trap, of course.
place the Flower Knight in the center of the showdown board.
Ding.
Yeah.
Place the attacker in front of the monster. They gain a luck token. I'm so lucky!
This is exactly where I wanted to be.
I don't have any more luck tokens. I might give myself an accuracy token.
That's what she said.
Each of the other survivors is grasped by the roots and pulled in unless they spend 1 survival.
Deal.
1 survival. Don't get pulled in.
Yay.
Oh, I don't get to roll.
I didn't
Okay.
use my survival.
Yeah, you do.
Why?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh.
6, 7, 8. But Brian just has to use it.
I'm down. to
Darn,
2.
I'm down to 3.
Everybody's doomed. Perform basic action, target the attacker. Basic action is... That's okay, I got
2
full
attacks, right?
armor. I got full armor on this person. It's 2 attacks, and it's 3 damage. Oh no, it's 2 damage.
2 damage, yeah.
3
Plus the
three
minus.
attacks.
Okay.
2+, 3+, 4+, 5+, 6+ to hit me.
God.
Oh,
So
there you
only
go.
1.
1. 2 damage to what location? And I can take this in any location. That's what she said.
Waste.
Waste.
Hold on, let me give you a knee slap.
Does somebody want to cut or not?
No.
Get locations.
Cut the cheese.
All right, I'm gonna surge.
That's what he said.
Do we all get pulled into the fairy ring?
Nope,
No.
because you use survival,
That's right.
and my person was already in the fairy ring. All right, 4 attacks.
That would have been bad to get pulled in. His
I have a -3 on this, don't I?
You're in the front arc.
Yep. 6+, 5+, 8+ to hit him. 8
Don't get
plus.
your luck.
Hey.
3 hits.
Ooh.
And the third one's gonna be the trap. I'm telling you. Okay. Impervious. Well, hell, we might as well do the impervious first, right? Because I can only crit that. This one's dash and knocks me down. That one's basic action, target the attacker. Okay. We'll do the impervious one first.
What's your luck?
2.
2+, so 8+.
Well, this one's, oh yeah, I need a 8+, right? 10, 9, 8.
Yes. Hey!
Crit! A critical wound. It's still impervious, though. It's just critical, right?
Right.
Attacker gains the priority target token and a +1 luck token.
So now you're up to 7+ for criticals.
That's true. I get the priority target token, so he's definitely going to attack me.
Wait,
You have full armor on her, right?
we're not doomed, right?
No.
Not anymore.
Persistent injury, bruised ego affects some AI cards. So he's got a bruised ego.
Okay, this is gone. Discard.
There you go.
Discarded.
What? Woo! What card was that?
That's this gaze one.
Yeah. Bruised
Oh,
ego, discard
perfect.
in trancing gaze.
Perfect.
Okay.
Awesome.
So now this next one's going to be at a 7+, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness! Wound attempts on this location fail unless the wound is a crit. And this isn't my person with the...
Do you gain another
Savage.
token for that? For the critical?
Let's find out. If the attacker does not have the fencing secret fighting art, do breakthrough.
Oh, breakthrough.
Okay. Oh, it's over there.
Is your camera still gone?
Better be, because it's awesome.
Nobody saw a thing.
Roll a d10, add the survivor's luck. So
My
I
self-esteem.
add 3. Jump!
Yeah, another
11.
critical.
Pressing through, your senses sharpen until you nearly overwhelm. Gain the fencing secret fighting art.
Ooh.
All survivors gain a survival.
Wow.
Don't forget
Nice
the
work.
wound.
Fencing.
Fencing is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
Decent.
you get to-
Can you
it's
hand
like
me the
a-
eraser?
It's like a
Thank you,
block.
sir. Yeah, that's right.
Like you can
like a
block
parry.
one- yeah, parry one every turn.
Does breaking through cause an additional wound?
No.
There you go.
And it says, ignore parry when attempting to wound hit locations. When a monster attacks you, roll a d10 on a 6+. Ignore a hit. Once per round. Rock on. Okay, so we're going to do this last one. 3, 4, 5.
Anything but a 1.
That was 3, 4, 5. So I didn't move, right? 3,
What's
4, 5.
what's his toughness?
6.
Yeah.
Isn't he down a toughness?
Nope.
Okay.
But that's okay, because this one's got a wound thing. All right, now
Retaliation.
that was...
That was your double-handed or double-sworded chick.
So you ran around.
No, I didn't even move, did I? Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
did
did.
run
And
around.
Yeah.
then got pulled to the front.
So now I'm stuck
This character's
there.
now done.
So we need to kill him now.
Yeah.
You need to kill him.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
No, you don't need to
You
get
don't-
behind him. Well,
It's a negative, though, right?
Oh, right,
Negative
right.
1.
but
But
don't you get a bonus from being
I
behind?
can't
That's
get
what I
around.
meant.
I only move 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, which one is this?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
got a
you're
minus
right.
1 movement
Yep.
token.
Oh, I thought it was just that.
So
It's the Excalibur girl.
let me just go over here, and I'll attack.
Just in case, shouldn't you stay here in case you want to run away?
Well, I can run away the other way too. Well,
You just move.
I'm gonna surge anyways. I'm gonna attack him twice.
Okay.
I should be able to.
The moment of truth is
All
when
right.
we always choke.
2 attacks.
Damn it, no more suicide pacts.
Two attacks.
Oh,
It's
Jesus,
a 4
here it
plus, 3 plus to hit him.
There it is.
One hit. Can barely touch him with the sword. This armor joint is delicate, -2 toughness. Anything but a 1.
There it is. Oh,
Yes.
That's a crit.
Savage.
Savage. 1, 2. He's got 1 more life left. The Flower Knight's sword is ruined. Sword arm is ruined. Attacker gains 1 survival and 1 random flower resource.
Nice. That's 3 so far.
Good lord, I'm just collecting flowers like you wouldn't believe.
What a fairy.
I got 3 Osseous blooms.
I had my teeth removed at a young age because teeth are for gay people. Why do you think fairies come and get them?
If the Flower Knight is inside the fairy ring, it gains a -1 accuracy.
So he's at -2 now,
I don't think
correct?
I've ever seen him leave the fairy ring.
I've seen it like a couple times. I could surge and...
Yep, kill him.
Okay,
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll surge. I'm down to 2 survival.
No, I want the glory! Miss, 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 miss.
As you run, my character fires. Oh, my feet!
2 hits. I did not want 2 hits. I just wanted 1. Okay. Let's see. That wound doesn't... This doesn't matter. This one... Say it again.
Meh. Moment's lost. It's not funny a second
Well,
time.
hopefully they saw the death of the Flower Knight.
My witty opinions!
All right. So 2 people got fencing. Sparky and Juliet.
Oh, you got one on each of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
they
wow.
both have fencing now.
Shit. Excellent.
So aftermath. Everybody gets +1 hunt experience. Age. Sparky ages.
Samson does.
Yeah, +1 hunt.
Roger, right here.
Everybody except for Brian gets a weapon proficiency level. Oh no, I don't get one
Don't.
either. Excalibur doesn't get one. Juliet does.
I don't get one for filling in the first black box on
No,
Hunt XP?
nope.
Okay. I got one understanding. I can understand how screwed I'm getting.
So we'll do age right now because we both filled the box in. And you're at what? 4 hunt experience?
3.
3.
You're old. You and your mangled feet and your butcher axe.
All right, Brian. Your time in the darkness changes you. Gain the benefit of the hunt experience milestone you reached.
You're flowering into a beautiful lady.
Do you want to choose bow?
I'm the only ranged character we have, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll do bow.
Okay. And I choose sword, of course. And then roll 2d10.
Me?
Yep. And put your hand in the pot.
That's what she said.
Deeper. Deeper. Get way up in there.
Okay, 2.
5.
Damn it.
Starting to meet resistance.
Low and high is good on you.
Oh.
Gain +1 permanent strength.
Ooh.
Okay.
A strength doesn't really do anything with the
You
bow,
don't want
does it?
middle. Middle is...
It counts for a wound.
Okay, yeah.
It's for any
11.
wounding effort.
Gotcha.
Gain 1 random fighting art. See?
Oh, that's what I wanted. Can you hand me the eraser again? I'm sorry.
What do we got? Ambidextrous. Can I have a Abyssal Sadist?
Okay, +1. Don't forget to get rid of your wounds and stuff.
Yeah, I knocked my armor back down to 2s.
Gotcha. And we need this again, right?
Yeah, in just a second.
Okay.
Let's see. I get ambidextrous.
Oh.
Well, I've got Excalibur, so...
Meh.
Can you wield 2 Excaliburs?
Yes.
Really? House rule, we can.
You immediately get an extra Excalibur.
Can you put it on your wiener?
Okay, so those were ages. Oh. When the survivors defeat the Flower Knight, they gain...
Whoa, hello! What's with the dead babies on her back, though?
What is it? Who's that? Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not the position I would want to be in with that creepy fetuses staring at me.
Santa Satan.
I love that. You were like, what's with this? And King just goes, oh yeah.
What's with the dead babies on her back? Oh, yeah. That's a thing.
Why are you looking at the dead babies when you should be looking at other things?
You don't even... So the new... what's the new one?
Age restricted.
The new one...
Demonetized!
The new one is the dragon that comes out for the next set.
Uh-huh.
And it's like this monstrous, like, giant-looking guy with somebody that's riding on his back. I don't know why they call it the dragon. It's something with Satan or something. Whatever.
Of course it is.
But the dude's got a vagina, and out of the vagina is slipping a woman. It's slipping out. And I'm like, why? Why would you... Okay.
Go on, and then what happens?
Why would you... I'll paint it. They gain the Flower Knight badge rare gear.
Oh, it hurts. As soon as he said something to do with Satan, I thought of Shake. Well, I'm going to wish on Satan's grave. Oh.
Flower Knight badge. At the start of the showdown, draw a tactics card. So I guess I need to find where that other tactics card went. It's probably in the...
We're on this side, right?
The
No,
town
side.
development. There it is.
Oh, okay.
Add the Petal Spiral Innovation to the Settlement's Innovation.
I'm going to make it so all of our characters are holding hands.
No, that's not my hand. I didn't say stop.
Okay. And then
Blessings are raining down upon me. Wait, that's not rain!
If any of the survivors have fencing and ghostly beauty disorder. Nope. And next settlement phase, sense memory.
I've never even heard of the Ghostly Beauty one.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Is that part of the expansion?
Yeah, it's the Flower Knight. It's a Flower Knight disorder. So when you randomly draw the disorders, you could get it.
Gotcha.
You get your tokens.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's part of it. A ghostly beauty. I think it is.
Yeah.
The group gains the following rewards: 4 basic and 4 flower. You guys
Very
want
nice.
to pull 4 flower?
Oops, I'm looking.
What am I doing? 4?
2.
2. Okay.
That and
I
that.
hate their creepy faces.
Okay.
Ugh.
The warbling bloom.
All of them. They're all creepy.
I got a lantern bud and a sighing bloom.
Yeah, I got a sighing blue.
Okay, do you want to
Oh.
draw one
This counts for an organ.
and then have Jared draw one?
Perishable.
You can draw for me if you want.
Okay.
Wait, not that one.
Oh, love juice.
I'm gonna drink that over here behind this rock by myself.
Nobody's looking.
Straight
Don't
from
look
the
at me.
source. You know what I mean. Okay, and that's the end of that. So
struggle.
now,
I see him at night. He comes down. He's like, "Mommy."
so give me all of your tokens.
Oh, I gave him to
Right here.
Jared.
Okay, are they stacked up?
Yeah.
No.
Well, they're in a stack.
They're in a stack.
Now pick them up.
Movement token. Movement bleeding. Bleeding.
Okay, so let's organize, I guess. All of this.
Yep. And the Flower Knight badge goes to the killing blow, right?
I think anybody can
Nope.
equip it.
Oh, okay. I'm full. I think everyone
Yeah,
is.
we're all.
But
pretty-
what does happen is, who did the killing blow? The lucky person?
Yes.
So I'll add my +3 luck to this roll to see if I get a special item. So I need a 7.
1.
Oh,
God!
very
The
nice.
luckiest person ever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So first 8, second 8. Second 8. So second 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. The X-Max.
X-Men.
Sounds sexy. I mean,
I mean, not that I'd be into that kind of thing.
It's an axe. It's got
Ooh.
2 attacks, 5+ to hit, no damage. Irreplaceable. This weapon's strength is equal to your current insanity.
oh.
Let me look at that.
So you have 10 insanity. It's 10 strength.
Yep.
Holy shit! You might want to carry that around.
What? Why is it? Is it meant to have America flag colors on it?
Let me see.
It does. Red, white, and like a star and all that.
Very patriotic. America.
America. Yeah.
America.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Take that, England.
You should show the camera that. That's actually pretty cool.
Here you go, England. Have you seen my insane axe?
The handle,
America.
the handle almost looks like a snake too.
Yeah. Well, I'm a raging loony. You want me to take it?
Oh, yeah.
You got the axe proficiency, right? Well, before we decide on that, right?
But too late, it's mine. If I've learned anything from...
I got it.
It's mine now.
All right. So we're back to the settlement. I don't remember how to play. We're back to the settlement.
It's been so long.
Survivors return.
has.
So we've cleared off all the tokens,
Yep.
all the severe injuries.
Yep.
We'll worry about
Yeah, your
armor and
mangled
stuff when we leave, right?
Your mangled feet are gonna get kisses and be all better.
Okay. Next step. I'll just do the instructions. Gain endeavors. So does anybody have Tinker?
Tinkle. No.
I don't have the understanding for it yet.
Yeah, I only have one understanding.
What kind of party do we have? Nobody understands a damn thing.
Kind of idiots.
It's a sexy party.
Update the timeline. Updating the timeline. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Okay. I guess now we do the timeline. Armored strangers. Yay! Send the person in with the axe. Go kill him.
I don't wanna.
Do we have to fight him?
No,
Okay, thank God.
I don't think. Okay.
I don't remember.
You are visited by enigmatic figures, fully enclosed in armor.
They cut off Brian's arm.
They march silently through the settlement.
And cut off Brian's arm.
The only noise is a metallic clank as they cut off Brian's arm. As they pause before each survivor and tap their lantern halberds against the ground.
You're gonna lose an arm.
The survivors have no choice but to helplessly await their mute deliberations. Add Kingsman to the Nemesis encounter. The strangers count people and take action based on the total population.
That's what I thought.
So we just add it to the Nemesis Kingsman. I guess you can dream about him. Sometimes it says what if Nemesis is there for some of these things. But,
now the bad stuff.
the strangers count people and take action based on the population's total. Okay, let's see. How many people do we have?
Oh, God.
12. 1, 2,
we should be okay.
2, 3, 4.
Yes, we suck!
5, 6, 7,
We should
8,
get a
9,
gift.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 people. Who's bookkeeping this thing?
I think it's 18 or more. Something bad happens. We've only had this one other time.
Is your camera still recording?
Oh, unfortunately, yes.
Now that one will keep recording. That one, good things happen.
Okay, 8 or more. Destructive action.
Shit.
The strangers finish their count and draw their blades. Roll on the table below. Somebody else roll on the table below. 10!
Everyone dies.
A halberd is left in the settlement with a survivor impaled on it as a reminder. Suffer -1 population.
That's not too bad. They didn't kill more than one person.
So I guess we will kill
A no-name?
Nobody, nobody
Do we have
did.
any?
Gideon.
Sure.
Now Gideon's got the Twilight Sword. He can actually fight.
Just take a nobody. Nobody make nobody pants.
What are we...
Dead.
How are we male to female wise?
Dead. I'm taking a male.
Okay.
Good, more women for me.
Armor.
Is that true? They don't love me?
Strangers. What do we have? Do we have
Do we get to keep the halberd?
graves, right?
Yeah.
Do we get an extra endeavor?
For death count?
Sir.
Yeah. Because it happened during the settlement phase. Okay,
Do we get the halberd?
you get the guideposts.
No.
Guidepost innovation to the settlement.
I want a halberd.
It turns your settlement into nudists.
I'm pretty sure most of us are.
Should we just leave his body hanging on the guidepost? Yeah, I think so. Guidepost. The soft glow of the light fills the survivors with a sense of security. Departing survivors gain +1 survival.
Oh.
I feel so secure after I watch Bob get
Yeah.
hacked in pieces. Ah, it's a good day. It's a good day.
This game is so... Ugh.
I mean, it makes perfect sense. I have an insanity of 13, that
Yeah.
I'd be
Oh,
happy about this.
that means your axe has a strength of 13.
Right, if I
That
take
new
it.
axe that... Yeah, that's insane.
It is
Oh,
irreplaceable.
we get
That means when you die, it's gone, right? Like the Twilight Sword?
Irreplaceable. When you
Yes.
die, archive this card.
Okay. That's still... Wow, that's...
I feel like we should keep this hidden away for now.
But don't some of the guys who come to the town destroy stuff in storage?
Oh.
I think Kingsmen are one of them. Or... Maybe not. I know one of them does.
What does paired mean?
that means you can use 2.
Oh.
Ambidextrous makes all the weapons paired.
Okay. So there is another butcher's cleaver out there.
Yeah, because you can fight the butcher more than once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Different levels.
That's right. All right, and that's what happens. So the guidepost isn't bad.
Team.
It says departing survivors gain +1 survival. For 1 endeavor, the survivor attempts to pull the weapon free from the ground. Roll a d10 and add their strength. If the result is 12 plus, gain the lantern halberd rare gear and lose this innovation. Archive this card.
I don't have any plus to strength.
I have +1 to strength, but I'd have to roll an 11.
You have to
Not really
roll.
happening.
You only roll 1 dice.
Yeah.
So lantern
Yeah,
halberd.
so we can't even get it.
2 attacks, 4 plus to hit, strength of 7.
Jeez.
Reach 2. All
It's a replacement for
after
your
attacking,
yeah.
if standing, you may move up to 2 squares directly away from the monster.
Holy shit.
So we want somebody to get that.
How?
Well, somebody's got to get stronger.
So we can...
So we can
Gilgamesh.
try to get it later?
Yeah, we can try to get it later.
So
But wait, do we have
it's
anybody
just stored.
in storage?
Yeah.
Any people in storage with plus strength?
Like,
about our savior?
Gideon?
Samantha's
Gideon
got. No, that's +1 strength.
Alright. Okay. God, we'd have to roll a 10 though, even with someone with +2 strength.
Oh no, that's survival. Sorry, survival. Yeah, we don't have
What is our savior special ability? Is it strength?
blue?
Oh.
We should have made it strength. And then we have the halberd.
Is the camera still recording? Maybe we can make some changes.
Okay, so that was that, right? Armored strangers.
Yeah.
That was the best roll we could get.
Yeah.
Except
for that guy.
sense memory.
Except for Bob.
Except for the guys on the guidepost.
And for some reason we can't get him down. I mean, he's just right there.
I think we're just going to leave him up there. Actually, no, if we bury him, then we get the innovation. We have to bury him. Sense memory. Rushing into the settlement, the returning survivors desperately attempt to convey to the others the powerful memories that dwelt in the very air of the glade. Even as they pass the settlement's threshold, the memories fade, and the delicate blooms clutched in their hands wilt. The settlement may pour their inspiration into inspiring crafting. So you can make the satchel, the foil, the cello, the Vespertine arrow, or the Vespertine bow.
Wait, if I remember right, isn't the Vespertine bow like amazing?
The Vespertine bow is amazing. However,
Hard to make.
you add necrotic mistletoe 4 years from now, which basically is going to kill 4 people.
It kills 4 people?
4 people, but you get this amazing bow.
We only have 13 people
left?
now?
You just gotta breed like crazy.
Well, do we have the right resources for it? Where's all of our resources? Okay. Do we have...
Jared's
We
horrible.
have an OCS bloom. Do we have a sign bloom?
Yes.
Then we can make it.
I think we got 2 of them.
What else do we need? Sign bloom and what else?
Organ and a hide.
And, okay.
A sign bloom, an OCS bloom.
Yep, we're good.
Yep.
That's 4 years from now, 4 people die.
Now,
4 years.
yeah, basically. I mean, I think there's a chance less people die, but
Is there a chance more people die?
no.
Okay.
But let me read you the Vespertine bow, and then we can decide if that's what we want to do.
Alright.
Okay. It is 3 attacks, 6 plus to hit, 6 damage.
6 strength?
6 strength.
Okay. I was like, really? 6 damage? That's even
Range
better.
5, it's deadly.
Oh, it's only got a range of 5.
For each attack, you may choose for Vespertine bow to have slow, plus 4 accuracy and range 9.
Yeah, see, there's the benefit.
Shit.
But it's deadly. What's deadly again?
I forget.
I don't remember.
But you,
I think it's
so you can
plus 1
fire
buck.
it on the move, or make it slow and increase range.
Deadly, plus 1 luck when attacking with this weapon.
Ooh. Yeah, let's
Let's
get
do it.
Okay, so we need a Osius bloom, a sign bloom, an organ, and a hide.
Okay,
I think some of our flowers count
Osius
as
blue.
organs as well.
Do we want to make this an organ?
Or
Do we
need that?
have enough for innovation? We need an organ, bone, and hide.
Organ, bone, and a hide.
Okay.
And some love juice left over.
No,
Alright.
I drank that behind the rock.
So it was a sign balloon, Osius bloom, what else? An organ and a bone?
No, no bone.
No, organ and a hide.
Organ and a hide.
Okay. So this is it?
That's it.
Is that all we have, inventory-wise, or do we have stuff stored?
Oh, you're right, Brian. I think we do have stuff.
Because that was just the stuff we got from the flower.
We have a broken lantern,
Meh.
1 iron, a bladder, and a screaming brain. So that's an organ. We have 2 organs, and a broken lantern and an iron.
I want to tie the screaming brain to my head and use it as a helmet.
I want to tie the screaming brain to an arrow and shoot it with a Vespertine bow.
That would be
So
even
it
cooler.
screams.
I want to make a ladle arrow. Ladle. Oh, God, it hurts.
My leg!
All right.
My leg!
Vespertine bow.
God.
Now, if you give that to my lucky person, I would have plus
What's your luck at right now?
3.
But I just did bow proficiency.
Right.
I mean, I don't care.
No, we're going to give it to you. I'm just kidding. You having luck and me having luck is probably better than me having all the luck.
That's true.
This gives you +1 evasion too.
God, your stack of luck on that flower night was insane.
All right, I know it's crazy.
It's just like,
If the settlement has pottery, Once per campaign, if the settlement has Sculpture and Song of the Brave. No.
Song of the Brave.
So we can make the satchel, Vespertine satchel, which I don't think it's worth it. The foil, you have to sacrifice resources every turn, or the Vespertine foil goes away. I think it's a flower. You have to sacrifice a flower every turn.
No, it's not worth it.
The cello gives you +1 luck, I think, for everybody that has an instrument.
Yeah.
The arrow, if you miss, you create a flower patch.
Oh, it pops up?
Yeah.
That's once per.
Yeah, I think.
Once per hunt.
Yeah, I think it's if you miss though.
You almost want to miss if you want to have flower resources.
Well, let me read it. So, Vespertine arrow, 2 shots, 6+ to hit, no damage. It's deadly, so it's +1 luck. Deadly 4.
Wow.
Archive after use, so it goes away. It's a 1 shot.
Okay.
If your attack misses, place a flower patch terrain tile adjacent to the monster.
Wow.
So it's a +4 luck. So crits with this, but it's like a 1 shot.
Yeah.
It's like 2 shots and then they're gone, and you archive it.
I
The
feel
satchel says you can depart with a resource card.
Man.
That's not worth it.
And the foil says at the beginning of each settlement phase, archive this unless you spend a flower resource. What was the other thing we can make?
Cello.
Oh, the cello. At the start of the showdown, all survivors with an instrument gain +1 luck token.
Meh.
It's cool if your whole campaign is going to be based around luck. Which, I mean, we've got so much luck going. It might be worth it. Might be interesting, but I don't think so.
Alright, so Alright.
That's sense memory.
Yeah, okay. But now we have to draw a card. Right?
Oh, we have to draw a card first.
Yeah.
Damn. Everything was going so well until you said that.
Until you remembered how we're supposed to play.
Why would you remember that?
I'm a terrible, terrible human being.
Yeah, it's still going.
That can't be good.
Yeah, I know.
That means it's waiting for something. The camera knows. Watch this, something bad's gonna happen.
Oh my god.
No.
Somebody's gonna die because everything's been going so well. Oh my god. Okay, can you roll a d10?
4.
1, 2, 3. Murder! No.
Is it really? Oh, I was like, no way!
No, Season of the Spiderlings. I can't do that. Triathlon of Death.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
What are you talking about? It's terrible.
I know.
The settlement engages in games of skill.
Why?
Each player nominates a different survivor. Each nominated survivor determines their score for each possible contest. Survivor's score determines their place. If the settlement only has 1 survivor, do not roll. They realize they have been competing against themselves and gain +3 insanity. A random disorder and the last man standing fighting art. So I'm going to nominate
Nobody's McGee.
nobodies. I'm going to nominate.
Wait, can I read the card?
Yep. I'm going to nominate.
Oh, it does say you have to nominate a different survivor.
Yep. I'm going to nominate.
That person. That right there.
Do we have? We don't even have themes for these people, do we? I'm going to nominate.
Slot number 6. Barcode identity number.
John.
John's a loser.
Because John Doe. Okay. I nominate John.
I nominate whichever character you like the best. Both of the luck. I nominate that person.
I will kill you.
I also nominate John Doe the second.
John the second?
No, maybe it should be a girl.
Jane?
Yeah, Jane Doe.
John, we don't have a Jane, do we?
That's
Jane.
fine.
Okay, I nominate. Oh my god.
Jeez, look at some of these are so terrible. Oh my god, they're in every one.
I nominate Gideon.
It got worse.
Of course it did.
Guess what? You get to nominate someone. Go
Nominated nobody.
Don't nominate any of us.
We've nominated 2 guys and 1 girl for the triathlon.
Of death.
Well,
Triathlon of death.
Why are we even thinking of triathlons when we live in stone face land?
Because we're idiots. Just idiots.
We have no understanding of how to play this game. Have you seen our understanding?
Can I see the sheet with our people?
You can. I've nominated Gideon, John. He nominated Jane. You nominate.
Let's see.
Slot number 9.
Eve is important. Wait, so you
Floyd.
nominated 3 men?
No,
No,
2 men
2 men.
and a female.
And so I should do another female?
You
or
should
another
do whatever you want.
Actually,
I nominated Gideon because
I don't
he's
think you're allowed to call women
lame.
female. I think that's politically incorrect. Everything I learned in the Air Force is a lie.
Boys will be girls and girls will be boys.
Yeah, just nominate a penis challenged person.
Penis envy. Penis envy.
I knew it!
No girls play Kingdom Death. Nobody's gonna complain about that on the video.
Oh man, I'm glad it's your channel,
Yeah,
not
just-
mine.
Just whoever. Just, I guess, another female.
We just discussed this, you can't call them female.
Stephanie. Oh, darn. Okay, so Jane got +1 weapon proficiency.
Second place.
Stephanie.
Gain +1 permanent strength.
Let's see here. Awesome.
Random fighting art.
For Gideon. Random fighting art.
You want anything, King?
Can I get your Abyssal Sadist? No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
Okay, why don't we pull freaking ambidextrous again? Why not? Make everybody ambidextrous with fencing.
Butcher's
far,
cleavers.
That's happening.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Now I want to get right in the middle of this pile right now. Tenacious.
Tenacious.
Tenacious D, he's a musician.
Oh, we can't.
Kyle Gass.
That's the Lion Knight, so we can't.
Oh.
Again, it was a good one too, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Flaming hemorrhoids. Cross-arm block.
Oh, okay. Cross arm block for who was it?
Gideon. John was the last place.
Cross arm block. Okay.
4th place, John. Suffered dismembered arm.
God.
Oh my goodness.
If one person gets 4th place every time, they're banished from the settlement.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
That's it, though, right?
That's it.
Games are over, thank God.
Triathlon.
Dismember arm for John.
Breeder.
Lucky bastard.
No longer two-handed weapon.
Grab my good
permanent.
arm. Grab my hand.
Tis but a scratch. Come on, you pansy.
How about you?
I love when he
Your arm's off. No, it isn't.
saws the one arm and he takes the long sword and just goes ah, and just charges at him.
Your arm's off. No, it isn't.
Why is
We
it,
thank thee,
Brian?
Lord, that in thy mercy.
Why is it, Brian? Every time you play with us, somebody loses an arm. I don't get it.
I have an arm loss fetish.
I'm glad I remembered that card actually turned out kind of funny.
All right.
Now we can do all that other stuff.
Let me get these cards out real quick. Whew, almost went in the cheese. I swear, every time Brian's here, I swear, everybody is. We've lost an arm every single time. Like the last 3 times we played. Usually it's Brian, though, so we're okay.
These 21 trips will change your life. Kingdom Death will be so scarred and disfigured that you won't want to live anymore.
Alright, so on the thing, Armor Stranger, Sense Memory. Thank God. Let's move on. Update the death count. I already did. We lost 1 person, right?
Yes.
So let me count.
He's dangling from the halberd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Have you ever heard of
8, 9, 10, 11,
the Aztec
12,
warrior
13.
where the Spaniards cut both of his hands off? He was like the chieftain's son, and he attached blades to his stump.
Yeah, like war clubs or something.
Yeah, and then they armored him up, and he would just run through the Spanish, hacking people.
Yeah, with like obsidian clubs strapped to his forearms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh.
So that's the death count. Check the milestone
That's
story
what we
amounts.
call badass.
Yeah. It's in a book called Badass.
We've done them all except for the population reaches 0. Develop. We're finally at develop.
Wait, our guys aren't holding hands yet. There we go.
Rough to see the wizard.
If I only had an arm.
John, it should have been you up on that guidepost. Oh, wait a minute. It can be John.
It could have been, correct.
If we would have done this in the right order.
But he was trying to sneak by without getting that card drawn.
I was trying to
remind him
do
of the
nothing of the
rules.
such.
I was like, no, we have to play the game as it was meant to be played.
Somebody's got to lose an arm. That's just the way it
count.
goes.
You know what I wish they would add in one of the expansions?
More alarm loss.
Well, that too. But I wish they would add where they added some kind of like dog or wolf enemy. But I wish they added one where you find puppies and you could bring them back to the settlement and get
You want pets?
like guard dogs is what I'm saying. Like you should get a bonus when someone comes to the town, like
Right.
the butcher. You should be pre-alerted or something.
I think it'd be cool if they said, hey, here's a dog. Go hunt
Hint,
with a
hint.
dog.
Add pets. The camera's not on, is
What
it?
did you get? I got a cat. Useless.
Maybe we could eat the
well,
cat?
doesn't the cat alert you about the butcher? No.
He runs and hides and
Well,
plays
can you
with
go
yarn.
hunting? No. What does he do? You have to give a resource to him every time you come back. It
he-
sucks.
And then he
sleep-
poops in your shoes.
He sleeps on the dead guy on the halberd in the middle of town.
If there's anything I've learned from the Book of Eli, you
Yeah.
can make chapstick out of the cat's fat.
Cat oil.
Puts it on his lips.
All right, so we have all these resources, and we don't have any of our settlement locations out. So let me get them.
What? We're not prepared? I'm shocked. Shocked, I say.
I'm stunned.
We're haphazardly doing this crap.
I don't remember how to play. I already told you that. So there's the ones we start with the Batarium out there, and then we have.
Come on.
We have nothing else. Okay.
No, we're not very good at this game.
No. Okay.
We have huts and beds, don't we?
Yeah,
Or huts and not
Hovels?
beds?
We have hovels.
Hovels.
Novels.
So should we innovate?
What can
yes.
we get?
So that would be one endeavor, right?
Maybe we should I don't know.
Let's do
Put
one
this
more.
crap out so we know what we have.
Hide.
Okay, here's what we have. So yeah, so one of each in an endeavor. So we get to draw 4
Yes.
if we have symposium.
And we did get the bow, right? Okay.
Yeah, we just haven't assigned them yet.
Yeah, no worries.
You need to give this to your character just for the luck bonus. Oh, evasion bonus. Never mind. I thought it was luck.
We shuffle these.
Maybe
So
you
I'm
should do
guessing-
evasion since you're front line.
Brian, you want to pull 2, and Jared, you want to pull 2, and we'll see what we can innovate. Brian's like, I will show nobody.
Ooh, cooking.
Ooh.
Paint. Meh.
Paint
got-
gives you dash, right?
Does it? Oh, it does. Paint.
Yeah.
I got sacrifice and bed.
Ooh, beds.
Bed.
I've never seen cooking before.
I haven't either.
Cooking.
You can use vermin, but you need to go hunt the screaming antelope and the lion, and some of the recipes require the phoenix.
Spend 1 organ, 1 bone to cook a stone nose gruel. During the next hunt phase, you can ignore starvation.
Yeah, we know we're
Ooh.
in starvation.
Paint.
Yeah, we
Settlement
always
swells
hunt.
with creative energy. All survivors gain dash. Spend 1 survival to gain 1 movement. Use it immediately.
Wow. I think bed is worth it.
Yeah,
You get
it's
a
pretty-
+1 survival limit, and the only negative is if you roll 1 through 3, you have nightmares and gain an insanity.
What are the benefits?
A 4+, you cannot endeavor again the settlement phase. Skip the next hunt, you may remove one of the following. All broken arms, severe injuries. All broken hips, severe injuries. All broken ribs, severe injuries. Ruptured muscle, severe injury.
But it's only 4 specific injuries, right?
Those
Broken
4.
bones.
All broken arm, all broken hip, all broken rib, and ruptured muscles.
Ruptured muscles.
So here's
do
our
gain
here's
a
our
survival
dilemma.
one.
That's good, but the important thing is it gives you survival, right?
Yeah.
So do you guys want an extra survival, or do you want the dash
puts us at
special
5.
ability?
So one gives us 5 survival limit. The other one gives us dash.
What does dash do again? It's
You get
extra
extra
movement. That might help because some of our guys are down in movement.
I mean, I'm
Well,
a
no,
Bizzle
nobody's down in
Slatist.
movement anymore.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I'm constantly gaining it. So
Survival?
dash would probably be beneficial to me.
I choose dash.
We can only pick one.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's no way to like spend another endeavor to get
No,
2.
you can
Okay.
only, yeah.
You only innovate
Innovate
once. What is sacrifice?
Suck.
Yeah, it's -1 population at the best.
Perform a
And then
death
pointless
ritual.
death.
Pointless death, -2 population. Screamer, -1, but you gain an insanity. Oh my god, you just lose people. No, that's
Yeah.
stupid.
I know,
That's
sacrifice is
stupid.
Okay,
terrible.
let's not do those. Those are terrible. Paint. I'm gonna go with paint.
I agree, Brian. Paint.
Paint.
Okay.
I mean, as much as I want bed,
Yeah.
Paint. We need paint more right now than we need the bed.
well, we need
I
that
think.
dash, because
Yeah.
dash is...
Yeah.
That adds paint to the innovation deck.
So does paint happen automatically, or is it an item you have to equip?
No, it happens
yeah.
automatically.
So you put your war paint on before we leave.
Settlement swells with creative energy. All survivors gain the dash survival action. Dash. Once per round, spend 1 survival, gain the movement, use it immediately. Add paint consequence to the innovation deck.
Done.
Okay, let's add dash.
I wanted the shrieking nudity ability. The monster runs and cowers from you.
Unabashed nudity. That's what I
Your
want.
pasty skin. It's almost like it knows me.
Dash. Dash.
Citation for public nudity. Citation for conspiracy to commit public nudity.
So now we have everything except for endure, right?
Yes.
So that's good. And I'll add paint.
What does endure do?
Oh yeah, we were gonna look that up.
Is it in the binder or?
No, it's a rule.
It's a rule.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like dash is a rule.
Gotcha.
I'll read it because it's interesting.
We'll never get there.
I think, is this the farthest we've gotten in this game?
So, really?
Yes.
Our party.
You
I
may
think.
spend 7 survival minus your luck
Oh my god.
That's what
to
it was.
ignore a severe injury before you roll a result. Your luck is determined by the sum of your permanent luck attributes, any luck modifier tokens, and any other gear or abilities affecting your luck at the time you endure.
So in the Flower Knight fight, with all those luck tokens, that would actually be worth it. But other than that, unless you're
Though to be fair,
brimming
we
with
didn't
luck,
really take that much damage,
No.
except for me.
By the time I was using endure, I had like 9 survival.
Yeah.
And then minus a couple luck, I was avoiding stuff with, 5. But only like once or twice, and then all your survival's gone.
Yeah.
But then you can take like some vermin and eat it and gain all your survival back or whatever. I mean, there's different ways to try to do this.
So that's late game kind of thing. That makes sense.
Okay.
All right, what are we doing now?
Where are we at on the?
So that was the innovation.
Yep. Or
And now
develop.
we can do what? We're still at develop. We're developed now. Shrine, before we forget.
Yeah, let's do the shrine.
Somebody want to roll?
Not me.
Brian?
Oh God.
It's not that number that you're about to roll.
Ah, 10! It's 10!
It's a 10. It was in the palm of my hand.
God said.
Okay, so we all get +1 to every location. I'll just put this over here
Okay.
so we remember that.
I'm just gonna update it on my card next.
Excellent.
Those don't stack, correct?
No,
Okay.
you can't like keep doing it over and over. It's
Okay.
once per settlement phase.
Well, I mean, it doesn't stack with the last settlement phase before we left?
It
Okay.
fades.
Okay, gotcha.
So those are just the things we can do. Hobble doesn't give you anything except for survival. This gives you heat.
Do we want to have some
We've already
babies?
done this.
We probably should.
Settlement. New recruits. If you have no fighting arts, gain a random fighting art. If you have 0 or less strength, gain +1 strength. Limit once per lifetime.
What is this?
Settlement watch. Party survivors gain plus survival.
yeah.
So if Brian, do you have fighting arts?
Nope.
Do you have any strength?
Nope.
So Brian's either going to get a fighting art or a strength for
Probably
one
strength.
endeavor.
Yeah, do it.
All right, Brian.
Oh wait, I do have a +1 strength. What is that?
No. +1 permanent strength.
Not gear strength.
You don't have a +1 permanent strength. It'd be on the top, right?
It is.
Oh no, would it be on the
That's-
bottom?
No, bottom is gear, top is base. I'm trying to see if it's because this is
he
the
did
first
get
time
it.
playing this character.
So I have fighting arts. I have fighting arts. You have fighting arts.
No, this is your second time. You have 2. So you must have gotten strength at some point.
Yeah, he
in the
must have
previous
gotten
one,
just
so
a strength.
does it have it next to in the settlement paper
I want to say
is it when
we
we're
took your
born?
character out.
and got me a +1
I think
strength?
so. Yeah, I think that's...
Yeah, because that was your second hunt experience, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you must got a +1 strength somehow, somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was something from like from the butcher. It's something like you did something amazing, gain +1 permanent strength.
Okay.
So 1 through wait a minute. If you have 0 or less strength gameplay, okay. 1 through 7, you can get a fighting art. 70% chance for him to get a fighting art.
1
Can you
through
do that
7.
with the strength though?
Yep.
Go for
But if he gets an 8, 9, or 10, nothing happens because he's got a +1 strength already.
it. Okay. So
Might as well.
endeavor?
It's just an endeavor.
Yeah.
All right, Brian.
Yes.
Okay, so you get a random fighting art.
These can be either really good or really meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Can I get your abyssal sadist?
Mine.
I don't want that one. Take it out.
Actually, abyssal sadist.
Yeah, that's probably the best one I've ever gotten.
Yeah. I mean, you get insanity, but you also get your survival back every time you
Yeah.
wound.
What was the one I had? Red hand.
Oh,
Where-
red fist. Fist.
Red. Yeah.
Yeah, red
fist. Where every time you show up to a showdown, everyone gets +2 strength.
+1 strength, and you can use the strength token as a survival.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can burn
And I
it.
think you get a +1 strength when you.
Didn't we have something like
The red fist
something
was awesome.
speech?
Empowering speech or something
Yeah.
like that.
We had something like that.
I don't remember.
I can't remember what it did though.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
Transcended Masochist. When you
Oh,
gain
yeah.
a bleeding token, gain +1 survival, +1 insanity. Ignore the effects of achomophobia and apathetic disorders.
No, well, that's awesome. Apathetic means you can't use survival. Achomophobia is the one that you can't take sharp items out.
Yeah.
So you can ignore both of those effects, which basically cripple your character.
I thought it was bad because it says masochist and it has a picture of a chick being suspended with fish hooks. Show the camera.
I thought it was sad because
Wait, is the
some
camera
chick's
on?
suspended with fish hooks.
Is the camera on though?
Yeah.
Look at that. It's disgusting. YouTube audience. Comment whether you like fish hooks or not.
And then leave a like, subscribe.
Please, sir or madam.
All right. So that's not bad. Actually that's pretty good.
Oh,
and every time you get a
the-
bleeding token, you get what?
A survival and an insanity.
You're disgusting.
And you
is
get to
what
look
it
at the
is.
hot chick being suspended by fish hooks.
You're a
It's true.
masochist. You're disgusting. Okay, well, somebody else can do this, but you need an 8, 9, or 10 to get a +1 strength. I don't think so.
No.
All right. And then guidepost,
So
somebody can
put
grab it. So I think we're done with that stuff. We have 2.
Do we want to have babies?
Probably.
We have love juice. Oops. That's not what I meant to do.
Let's have babies.
Yay, babies!
Wait a minute. We need to. Can we build another thing?
Sure.
Weapon.
Weapon
crafter.
crafter.
3 bone. We don't have 3 bone, do we?
1, 2, 3.
And a hide.
And
Bonesmith.
a hide.
Okay.
Do we?
We have a
want to?
skull too, don't we?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay. I was gonna
Okay.
say the skull helm. I don't remember if
Do
that's
we want
worth
to
it.
do that?
Yeah.
When you suffer
But
a severe head injury.
let's have sex first. Gideon and
If we have to.
Oh, you mean in the game?
oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Gideon
That's
and,
fun too.
Gideon and Jane.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah,
John
Gideon
has-
because he's got flower addiction, and Jane because she's apathetic and just gonna lay there. This is gonna be the
Good old-fashioned starfish sex.
this is gonna be the most boring intimacy ever.
Freaking John only has one arm.
Oh, wait a
Maybe
minute,
he'll
it
probably
says-
be a mutant.
Nominate a consenting male and a consenting female. If she's apathetic, is she consenting?
She's not consenting.
You're gonna get a comment on this video about that too.
Draw up a contract. Draw it up right now. Our characters have to sign it.
Whoever that guy is, he's the worst.
We get to roll twice, right? Because we got to protect the young.
He's such a shitty human being.
They know what you look like too from the other video.
Oh God! An overweight bearded guy.
You're gonna be walking through Costco and some lady's gonna be like,
Mean mugging me. Wait, is the camera off?
I watch YouTube, sir.
She's gonna have a kid. That's the one she's gonna be like,
But this is off, right?
dirty asshole, you.
But this is off.
Oh no, it's still recording.
Shit. Oh, I'm fat too. I can't run away.
Oh.
All right. Well, since
Oh,
you're gonna create a lot of comments on this video, why don't you roll the 2 dice? Double ones. Here it comes. Double ones because you deserve it.
All I heard is because you're the piece of shit. Oh, 9.
9.
Go back to the sewer where you belong, sir.
Sir.
The settlement celebrates a twice fortunate event. A pair of
Twins.
healthy newborn survivors enters the world. Settlement gains +2 population. So I'm guessing
Oh, my eyes hurt.
female. Okay, female.
I love
female.
that. She'll be wearing a Kingdom Death shirt.
We don't get anything, do we? No, we get +1 understanding for these people.
Yeah.
+1 understanding.
Oh, from
this is
innovation?
Lantern year number what? 6?
Yes.
That just determines what they
I
get.
can't believe you wrote that into my script to say those terrible, terrible things.
Get rid of these.
I don't want to say
disgusting
these
cue
things
cards.
anymore.
Why do you make me say that thing that I said?
All right, so that's that. Make a weapon crafter.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything terrible to say about that, so.
That's a pretty boring thing like that. Okay.
Oh, so we got a new building.
Yeah.
Weapon crafter.
It's, I think we have some iron, too.
Yeah, we have one piece.
Okay. What resources do we have left?
Not much. Scrap.
Oh.
Well, we have these, right?
Well, we can turn the scrap into something, can't we?
Scrap
We can.
sword.
We've got 1, 2.
Oh, do we have
We have
meat?
2 scrap. Yeah.
Okay.
2 scrap. We have 1 iron. And we have an organ, and a scrap.
Nothing uses iron.
Does Lantern Bloom do anything else?
Oh, I didn't read the...
Blood sheet.
You may consume and archive this during the settlement phase to gain 3 endeavors. Skip the next hunt and gain the flower addiction disorder.
Meh.
Well, no, because we can get 3 endeavors by having Gideon eat it.
Yeah, but wouldn't we rather use it for something cool?
It's scrap.
Could we get scrap
Wait,
sword?
he eats scrap?
Well, he could eat this lantern bud and give us 3
Oh.
endeavors.
Break your teeth on it.
Gotcha.
I mean,
I thought it was like scrap.
We can get 3 endeavors.
That's fine. The
Can
finger
I-
of God.
Yeah,
I
can
want
I-
that.
Can I look in the folder at the stuff from the weapon crafting?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to ruin
anything
anything that's gonna happen.
Yeah, go for it.
3 endeavors?
Sure.
And he's already got flower addiction.
Okay, weapon crafter. Let's see here. Lantern dagger. Is
1,
that
2, 3.
in-
All right. So now we have 2 organs, a scrap and iron, and 5 endeavors.
Is the lantern glaive? Is that what the Kingsman stuck down in the center of town? Or
That's a
that-
halberd.
Halberd. Okay.
Lantern halberd rare gear.
Okay, this is called the lantern glaive.
Okay, so with the endeavors, we can do this 5 times. We can, whatchamacallit?
Make babies?
Well, we have to augury to make babies. Which augury will give you +1 understanding. Which Sparky needs 1 more for 3. How many do you need? And it'll be Tinkerer because we're in the settlement.
Yeah, I need one more.
Doesn't understanding get bad at some point?
Once you get to the very end, you get
you
the White Secret.
You figure it all out, and I think you leave.
And see the truth is
Yeah.
courage.
Okay.
Yeah.
White Secret is not bad.
We're still a ways from that, though, right?
We're still a ways.
Okay.
And if you think these characters are going to survive to see the
Oh,
truth or
God,
to get the
no.
White Secret. So why don't you do it? Why don't you all agree? Since you need one more.
Oxidized.
Okay. What do I need to
The
roll?
survivor endeavors to glean the meaning of existence. Roll on the table and at +1 if your understanding is 3 or higher. It's not. We're trying to get you to 3.
3.
You rolled a 3?
No, I can roll again.
No. Lose 1 resource from the settlement. If you do, gain 1 understanding. That's what we wanted.
Okay.
So we will get rid of... should we get rid of an organ?
Yeah, I guess so.
The bladder?
Wait, I needed that.
I got me again. Is the camera still on?
It is.
That's half our commentary. Is the camera still
I
working?
was gonna say, not your what do you call it, thing about sex. It's gonna be, the number one comment is gonna be, is the camera still on?
These idiots don't know how to use technology either. They can't play games or roll dice.
Dude, camera hard.
I'm disappointed that you didn't say, that's what she said.
That's what he said, she said.
Insight. In
No,
a
she's
single
apathetic, remember?
moment. She don't care.
Consent, that's the word I was looking for.
Can't you at least move or make noise or something?
At least pretend to be into this.
The stone noses are digging into my back.
It hurts. It hurts.
It's disgusting.
I condemn both of you.
I condemn you first.
If only Samson were here with his hooks. In a single moment, the curtain of the world pulls back.
Oh, God.
You get Tinker,
Yeah, me.
Tinker.
which means when you return, you get +1 endeavor.
Yep.
The hunt with which once filled you with inexorable dread takes on a new dimension. Your expeditions outside the settlement inspire you with curiosity and wonder.
Wow.
Gain Tinkerer. Roll a d10.
Oop.
9. Gain 1 permanent accuracy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
You want to do it?
Yep. I'm going to endeavor. Hopefully I get a 3. That's a 5. That would probably be a survival, wouldn't it? Which doesn't mean jack. Yep, survival.
Well, you have to roll 1 through 3 to get the understanding?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Or an 8 and above. Just don't roll a
in the middle.
4, 5, 6, or 7. So 60% chance it's something we need.
Gotcha.
I'm going to have Sparky roll again. 2.
That should do it.
Okay. So that takes me to Insight. Gives me Tinker. And we will get rid of...
There's a hiccup.
Oh, right.
We'll get rid of the Screaming Brain. Sound good?
Yes.
Oh, he talks to me.
Whisper sweet nothing into my brain.
All right.
That's
and
what Gideon looks at while he's with Jane.
I would like
suspended from hooks.
I would like a 9 or 10, please.
Oh.
1.
That's
Reroll
the exact
1 hunt
opposite.
event. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry.
Wait.
If you innovate this phase, draw an extra card. Okay, great. We've already done that. Okay.
Too bad.
But
Wait. Let's innovate real quick and let's backtrack.
So that was that one, right?
Yes.
Because we had 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Now anybody can do it, really. Oh, wait a minute. Now Juliet needs one. Are you at 1 or 2?
I
Understanding.
think I
Understand.
understand 1. Yeah, 1.
Okay, let Juliet do
I'm
it.
not gonna worry about it.
So Juliet does this.
Oh!
That's a baby.
Oh.
Okay, so intimacy, is it going to be Gideon and Jane? Yeah.
That's twins, isn't it?
Why not?
No, it just means we're going into the baby phase.
Oh.
It triggers the babiness.
Gotcha.
Not that it's a very exciting baby phase. There's going to be so many breaks in this video. Can you keep shutting off?
So the blood sheath takes 5 organs, 1 hollow wing bone, and 1 muculent droppings.
Yeah.
So that's somewhat expensive.
Especially since I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Okay, the finger of God is a spear.
That's the one I thought was cool.
Yeah. It's 2, 5 plus 5. It has a reach of 2. As long as you have 5 plus survival, gain 1 accuracy and 1 strength. And to build it, you need a phoenix finger and 4 bones. Okay, the rainbow katana is frail, which I thought was kind of interesting. That's why you need the blood sheath. It gains deadly if you connect the red. It's a 4, 4 plus 4, and it's 2-handed. Where's the next one? Skullcap hammer.
Oh, yeah.
2, 7 plus 3. Weapon, melee, club, bone. On a perfect hit, the monster is dazed and gains a -1 speed token until the end of its turn. A monster can be dazed once per round.
That's actually a pretty good weapon.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I've seen a lot of people use that.
It only takes 2 bones and a scrap to make that.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 3 endeavors now because the child and Jane died. So I'll try it again, huh?
Yeah.
So Juliet's going to go ahead and augury. That's a survival. It's a waste. Juliet's going to augury. That's a survival. Juliet's going to
I
augury.
hate you, Juliet, so much.
Hey!
Her head explodes. Her arm falls off.
She gets her 3rd understanding.
And she becomes apathetic.
I can just imagine our village of people walking around all missing the left arm,
We lose
Twitching
the
and
broken
controlling.
lantern.
Yeah.
So all we have is an iron left.
talking to the screaming brain.
And she's going to do insight.
Wow.
And she is going to get, she gets Tinker. So we're going to have a ton of endeavors when we come back with these characters.
That's what she said.
Come on, 9 or 10.
Yes!
9 plus 1 accuracy.
6.
That's Juliet. Rock on. All right.
Wait, did that character consent to that dice roll?
Oh, Juliet did. Of course. Oh, yeah, she did.
She never turns it down.
She's ambidextrous. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the Mountain Dew went in my nose.
It burns!
All right, so we have...
That's what she said. Oh, so inappropriate.
You're disgusting. I'm leaving.
So we have 2 skulls, too.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
2
Or
skulls.
did we use one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we still have leftover?
We have Blue Lantern. What the hell's the Blue Lantern? I think we got it. We were like, is it? Not here. It must be in the very back, or is it? Must be in the very back.
Blue Lantern?
Yeah.
Green fluids. Ooh, a love horn rock.
Blue Lantern. What does it do?
Sentient curse. Suffer 2d10
That's what
brain
it was.
damage and reveal HL cards until you reveal the trap. Put them back in the same order. Limit
Who
once
had
per
that?
showdown. Jemiel had it. Our last campaign, I think that we abandoned because we
No,
were
I think
all-
Jemiel's character died. Didn't
Yeah.
That's
That's
what
why
it
we
was.
have it. Or
But
lost
it's
it.
cursed, right?
Yes.
It's cursed and what?
Sentient?
So if it's cursed, I think once he dies, it goes away.
No, that's irreplaceable.
Cursed.
Ugh. Here's an item called the Grinning Visage. Looks like somebody's face with straps
If the
on
survivor
side.
dies, archive it.
Oh, okay.
So that's gone.
Oh wow, unique. Block 1. When you wound with this shield, you may spend 1 survival to add 1 armor to all hit locations. Limit once per attack.
How do you get the Blue Lantern?
He found it on the way to a hunt. It was one of those where
Is it one of those you have to
Was it a
automatically
random
equip?
event?
I think so.
No.
It's cursed so that he gets it.
I think we found.
I assumed you... Okay, I don't know.
we
What is
found
the
it in
red-
like the tall weeds or something.
What do the red vials do?
Red vials.
No, it won't be in there.
Oh.
Because we had 2 red vials, and it comes from the Manhunter
Mm.
one.
That was the game I missed.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I like the Manhunter fights.
Which model is he?
Looks like a cowboy.
He's got
With
like
a cross?
hand and a noose.
Oh, he has a gun, doesn't he? A rifle.
Yeah, because I think we fought
Yeah.
him, and then we fought the butcher, and then we had to call it quits.
Yeah.
All those months ago.
Red vial. You may consume and archive this to remove 2 bleeding tokens and gain a survival. But now once we bring it back, we can't take it out again. Unless you have a satchel. And then you can take a resource out. Which means like you can pack a red vial.
Right.
It's like an extra slot in your... Okay, what else do we have?
Blunderbuss
Rawhide boots. I don't have boots for this character.
Well, we got a pair of rawhide boots from...
Right, we have
Okay.
rawhide boots. That's what this one is.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't have boots either, but I'm full, so you can take them.
you
I
can
guess
drop
I can
your bone
get rid of
darts.
bone darts. Does
Yeah.
anybody else want bone darts?
No.
No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna trade out my bone darts for the boots.
Do you want me to replace my bone dagger with the bone darts, since I'm ranged?
No, because you're already ranged.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you have 0 survival, you might want to attack with your dagger so you can try to get survival back.
That's true.
But, I mean, that's iffy too. So anyways,
Yeah.
I'll trade in the bone darts.
Can I see your bow?
And-
Which one?
Just your bow.
Let me see.
Whatever your bow is.
The cap.
Yeah. Let me compare these two.
Oh, and here's the weapon crafter back.
So, we're definitely giving him the Vespertine bow, right?
Yes.
Might as well take that now.
Yeah, I have the beginning proficiency in bow, so hopefully this character doesn't lose any limbs and can beef it up.
Okay. So, the catgut bow gets archived, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So listen to this one, Jared. Whistling Mace. It's a 3/6+3. It's melee club bone. On a perfect hit, reveal the next AI card. Place it on top or bottom of the AI deck. Unwieldy. If any attack results are 1, you hit yourself and suffer 1 damage.
No.
It's only 2 bone and an organ. I think it's the cheapest weapon in the crafter. Besides the skull cap hammer, which is actually pretty good. Oh yeah.
I like the other one.
We'll finish up with this.
The rainbow katana.
Yeah.
Yeah. It only seems worth it if you get the blood sheath, though. Otherwise, it's frail.
Right.
And the blood sheath gets rid of the frail and gives you deadly.
Yeah, it's kind of an expensive weapon to risk
Yeah.
breaking.
There's another one in here that. Oh, maybe it's back here. It's like the Miramasa, frail, sharp, sentient, deadly 2. So it's got a +2 luck. It's 6, 6, and 6. 6 attacks, 6+ to hit, 6 damage. When you critically wound with this weapon, gain 2 bleeding tokens.
Oh,
So
You better have
if you
bandages.
critically wound 3 times, you're dead. It's got 6 attacks.
so you definitely have bandages on that character.
That's the character you're like, well, if he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
I had that.
Suicide run.
I had that card that had. I got 2 extra bleeding tokens. I
Oh,
forget
yeah.
it was called Clotter or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's like a fighting art.
So are you
Yeah.
going to replace your bone axe with the
I was
Xmas?
wondering if I should just replace the butcher's cleaver.
Well, you don't need the bone axe, right?
I don't need either.
But if one of them gets eaten by a antelope,
Wouldn't it be better if I have the bone axe getting eaten?
well, you're not going to attack ever with the bone axe.
I know.
It's going to
is
be
it-
a secondary weapon, right?
Placeholder.
But when it eats your weapon, is it the weapon you use to attack?
Yep.
Dang it.
I was going to say, out of the 3, the least used one should be your bone axe.
Yeah.
So it should go in archive.
Should I just archive that one as well?
No, just keep them both. What does it matter?
Because if I die, we lose both?
They're both irreplaceable.
If I die, we lose 2 amazing weapons. That's why I was thinking keep.
I think you should only take this one out if we're going up against something that's not going to eat it, and when you have a high insanity. Otherwise,
this?
you should just leave
Well,
it
my
there.
insanity is awesome.
Yeah, I know, for right now. That's
and
what I mean.
This always makes it go up.
Yeah.
So I'm always going to be a loon.
Yeah, you're pretty much made for that new axe. What's it called?
The X-Max.
X-Max.
Christmas.
Um,
I could just keep this in storage and just keep this. I mean, the only benefit is that now it's a strength 13 weapon.
Yeah, that's
well, take it
insane.
now because you're insane. You might as well take it while you.
You can always just do highlights.
Well, I think it's the battery that died.
Oh.
So this one gives you +1 evasion and a badge.
And a tactics
So I've already
card.
got +4 evasion. If I give, I mean +3 evasion. If I give this person this, it's +4 evasion. We can make him targeted every single time.
Yes.
And that's dual wield, ambidextrous.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
So I got Dry Decanthus that I'm gonna
You also get a tactics
put
card.
on the sheet, right? And I'll get a tactics card, right?
Oh, at the start of each hunt, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anybody want this Dry Decanthus?
I'm packed.
Is there anything you want to draw?